What's up everyone, Ryan here again. With Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference coming up soon and rumors of iOS 7 swirling around, I thought I would go over a few of Apple versus Google's designs for Android and iOS. It has been mentioned that iOS 7 will feature a flatter design compared to previous iterations of Apple's mobile OS, and this means there will be fewer textures and embellishments to the icons and apps themselves. So you can see, looking at the Contacts app, that it has a design that makes it look much like that of an actual address book. Game Center has a green felt background to emulate a card table, and there are others too. You can see the Calendar app has actual pages you can flip through. So with all that said, why does Apple seem to be going for a design overhaul? Well, they might not admit it, but if we take a look at Microsoft and Google apps, it might shed some light on the subject. Right off the bat, many of Google's app icons on iOS have a simple, flat design that looks more modern than the detailed iOS icons. Then, opening up an app from Google, here we're using Google+, you can see the same theme carried throughout the entire thing. So Google and Apple may get all the spotlight for competing designs, but in this case, Microsoft seemed to start the trend with the simpler blocky interfaces before anyone else. Looking at Windows Phone, Windows 8, and other current Microsoft apps, like Smart Glass here on iOS, you can see the similar design choices. So what do you think iOS 7 might look like? We'll have to wait for Apple to give us the definitive answer at WWDC on June 10th, but in the meantime, let's check out Apple's app for the WWDC. First of all, the icon has no textured look. It's just a plain purple and white. Then opening the app, we can see a calendar with a flat gray and white background with some color interspersed. Tapping on an event brings up a pop-up with greater detail. Could this be the groundwork for the new calendar app design? We'll see in a couple days, but until then, check out the app, link in the description. Also make sure to follow me on Twitter, as I'm posting interesting tech articles and videos all the time. As always, thanks for watching.